Welcome to this bonus episode of the Derailment Chronicles, where no train of thought ever stays on track. And if nobody's told you today, I'm glad that you're here with me in this moment. Well. Okay, do not stress. Episode 4 is going to come in April. Okay, I just wanted to do a little bonus one about the Bhad, Bhabie, and Alabama Barker beef. It has been on my TikTok For You page. It's been coming up on my YouTube. So many people reacting to it just because of the diss tracks that have been put out. 2025 might become the year of the diss tracks rising up again. So I was like, well, I'll get on, do a little bonus episode. This is what the podcast is for. So sit back. I have my coffee in my favourite little mug. So sit back, get on bevy, get some snacks, and let's break down this drama. Okay, so I first saw this beef on my TikTok For You page, right? Came up and it was Bhad Bhabie pulling up to this house to fight somebody, and the search on the bottom of the TikTok video was Bhad Bhabie Bama Barker, right? And I was like, is she full on pulling up to a sorority house? Because this Bama kind of sounds like a sorority house kind of name, right? So I was like, damn, she's still doing the cash me outside thing. I'm like, alrighty. Anyway, then I realised, because I clicked on the search, that the clip they showed was just like a past Bhad Bhabie pulling up somewhere random. Like, the clip had nothing to do with the drama. It was just to show, like, this is what Bhad Bhabie used to be like. And this Bama Barker, okay, is coming for her, and it's like, this is the wrong person to choose to come for, kind of thing. So I was like, okay, what started this beef? Why are we getting all these diss tracks? Like, what is going on? Okay, and let me tell you, when I started digging, it's just been ongoing since December last year, and it's just sort of kept going and kept escalating. So I thought a good spot to start is, who are these people? Okay, if you're like, who's Bhad Bhabie? Like, who's Alabama Barker? Who's Lavon? Okay, don't worry, I've got you. We're gonna break it down. Okay, I'm gonna go through the timeline. So we're gonna start with Bhad Bhabie. Bhad Bhabie's best known for a Dr. Phil appearance in 2016 when she was just 13 years old, saying, "Cash me outside." How about that? Okay, you might remember that. That meme took off for that year, right? Everybody's like, "Cash me outside." How about that, right? Anyway, so she was flung into fame at like 13 years old for sort of not for the right reasons, but she was getting some fame, and then she started producing music off of that. And most iconic one was Gucci Flip Flops. Personal favorite of mine was Bestie. Then in 2019, she had her own Snapchat original reality show called Bringing Up Barbie that lasted for one season. I don't know where that aired. I don't know if that's just on Snapchat. I haven't been on Snapchat for a while. Then in 2021, okay, 5 days after she turned 18, she started an OnlyFans account. And in just 6 hours, okay, after she created it, she made one mil on the platform, okay? 1 mil, 6 hours, okay, after starting this OnlyFans. Net total at the end of 2024 is believed to be $57 million she has made off the platform, okay? So she's on the OnlyFans, she's doing the rap, but in 2024, she also welcomed a baby at 21 with her partner, Lavon. Okay, and Lavon and her have been dating since 2020. Now, Lavon's an interesting character because he's a very private person. Like, honestly, not much is known about him. Like, what he does for a job and how he makes money, I've got no clue. The internet's got no clue. People are trying to sleuth, find out. He just keeps his private life very private. So, he does have a baby from a previous relationship, so before Bad Baby. Then he is into fashion, and he has been known to have violent tendencies because in July 2024, Bad Baby posted a now deleted footage of her getting like beat up by this man, like a domestic situation. But she came out and she like removed it and was like, "I love LeVon," blah 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 blah. So it wasn't confirmed that the man was LeVon, but it was heavily insinuated that it was him. Okay, so there is that, but that hasn't been confirmed or not. It was all alleged, but anyway. Then we got Alabama Barker, who I'm going to call Bama from here on out. And basically, her father's Travis Barker, the drummer in Blink 182, that is now married to Kourtney Kardashian. She's released a couple of songs. She had some YouTube videos. Apart from that, really couldn't tell you any more than that. Sort of a classic Nepo baby. She does the makeup on the TikTok lives, on the Instagram. Yeah, that's really her. So, Bad Baby's kind of got the biggest, this is what Bad Baby's done sort of thing. So, now that we know the people involved, okay, because the fight is over LeVon, which we're going to get into now. Okay, now that we know them, we're going to start getting into this beef timeline, okay? What's been going on? So we've got to start in November 2024. Bad Baby comes out and reveals that she has a type of blood cancer that increases her white blood cell count. And so she's been undergoing treatment for that. It doesn't like physically affect her, but she's undergoing treatment for that, okay? And so so the cancer part's important because that comes into what the Instagram story that kicked it off, right? On December 17th, 2024, Bad Baby tags Bama in an Instagram story saying that Bama took her man. And it was referencing to Bama knowingly stealing her man, allegedly, while Bad Baby was going through cancer treatments, okay? Sleeping with her baby daddy while she's getting cancer treatments. Like, she going through a hard time. And to follow up, she kept posting some stories to make it clear that she is full on insinuating that Bama has relationships with men that are in relationships, right? She's always trying to steal your man, okay? That is her thing, that's her habit. It's a known kind of thing. So then Bama's like, like, I ain't gonna stand for this, okay? So she responds in an Instagram story, and she was like, LeVon lied to me. I didn't know he was your baby daddy. I wouldn't have slept with him if he was your baby daddy. Like, he was using a different name. He was misleading Bama left, right, and center. And that Bad Baby should be looking at him and his actions rather than turning to Bama. Okay. So then, this was all in December. Okay. Then comes January 25th, 2025. Okay. And mind you, these two had still been on their Instagram, TikTok, not full on calling each other out, but they were making references to the situation. Neither had let it kind of go. So then, January 25th, 2025, Bad Baby drops the first diss track we get out of this drama. Okay. Then it's called Overcooked. And it calls out Bama, referencing rumors about her involvement with Soulja Boy, the possible pregnancy with Tyga, that apparently was allegedly aborted. Bama and Tyga both came out, okay, because Tyga is 35, Bama is still in her teens, but she is over 18, sorry, she's 19. And she comes out, and so they both deny that they have ever dated, that they ever had been a baby, kind of thing. And then the track opens with such an iconic line, and it goes, "B, you want my life, you want the D I get, you want to worship the ground I walk on because you idolize me. Get it right or don't get it at all." And I just think that's a great way to start a rap diss track. Okay, you know what you're here for. Some other iconic lines from the diss track, which isn't her best diss track, but like it still starts it off. It's still going pretty steady. Okay. She basically throughout insinuated that Bama Barker would be nowhere without Travis Barker's money and the Kardashian money. And so this was communicated through lines such as, "Go and ask daddy for some money. Everybody know that's how you get it." And "More like stepmummy's money, because I got more money than your daddy, little girl." Okay. Basically, the 57 mil, okay, from OnlyFans is buying her multiple houses, cars, like, you get it, like, Bad Baby's like, "I'm self-made, you're in your dad's shadow, like, go be your little Nepo baby somewhere else," okay? So then Bama, okay, with her dad's money, allegedly, she's like, "I ain't standing for this. I've done some songs before. I'm going to get on there and I'm going to rap." Okay, so she comes back with the diss track. Okay, so Feb 11th, 2025, Bama releases Cry Baby. And it is spelt like the baby and Bad Baby, so there's no confusion on who this is aimed at, right? We're leaving nothing in the dust. This is for you. I'm coming. Alright, I got a response. And so Bama doubled down and was like, "Yeah, Lavon misled me. He's actually sleeping with your best friend. Don't be pointing the finger at me. Point it at somebody else." And this one opens up with another, like, verse 1 has one of the funniest lines I think I've heard. And it goes, "Couldn't believe my eyes seen scrolling up on IG. Can't believe I heard a diss track. This hoe don't like me." And it's like, girl, obviously the hoe didn't like you. Like, Bad Baby didn't like you if she's here saying you're stealing her man, her baby daddy. Like, she's got this man tattooed on her chest. Like, the name. Like, honestly. Anyway, so I thought that was just funny. Like, go read the room. Okay. Could you come up with nothing else as a better, like, verse 1 line? Anyway. So, this is what Bama claimed in the track. Okay. Number 1. Dr. Phil was a loser, which references Bad Baby's rise to fame. Okay. Number 2, Lavon is sleeping with Bad Baby's best friend. Number 3, accuse Bad Baby of neglecting her child because she needs a nanny to help out sometimes. 4, references that Bad Baby is lying about the pregnancy and feeling insecure because Bama looks better than her. 5, suggested that Bad Baby is pretending to be a bigger celebrity than she actually is. Okay. Then point 6, which is interesting point, right? Because Bad Baby's always like, "I'm gonna beat you up, like, I'm gonna meet you outside, like, catch me outside, how about that?" And so Bama was like, "Yeah, if you meet me outside, you're gonna be the one in the prison cell. You're gonna be saying, 'Free me,' right?" So, they were some of the disses in that song. And meanwhile, I'll have to mention, okay, Bama's older brother, okay, from Travis's Barker's marriage, from the same one with Bama, her older brother, Landon. Meanwhile, it's just doing TikToks in his bathroom to this one song by The Fray, doing the same dance. It's the same every day. Like, you go on his TikTok and it is literally the same song in the same bathroom with the same dance move, the same lyrics every day. This man is bothered. And so all the comments on the TikToks are like, oh my God, Bama be crying in the next room, and here he is singing the phrase song. Like, oh my God, it's so funny. Anyway, he's unbothered. So, in response to Bama's Cry Baby on February 11th, Bhad Baby releases one called Miss Whitman on Feb 24th. Okay. Now, the name was Miss Whitman. I was like, I don't know where Miss Whitman's coming from. Okay. But she let us know. It is a reference to Alabama Barker's name. So Travis Barker named his daughter after Alabama Whitman from the 1993 film True Romance. Okay. So she was like, all right, I'm calling you Miss Whitman. Okay. In this music video, she had a Travis Barker lookalike. Okay. That she was there and she was twerking on. He was there playing the drums, like she was doing her thing to him, you know. And so, what really caused an uproar with this is because there was a sample from Carnival, which is Kanye West's song, right? So, Bhad Baby hit up Bianca, okay, Ye's wife, to get clearance to use the Carnival sample, right, at the start of it. Now you might be like, well, what's this got to do with it? Okay, the thing is, Ye used to be married to Kim Kardashian, right? So it seems like he's going against the family, okay? Him and Kim have got 4 kids together, okay? But then, okay, Travis Barker and Kim Kardashian had a thing back in the day, okay? They were together for a bit, and there's always been these rumors, because he never really talks bad about her, that he's still kind of pining for her, but then he settled for Kourtney Kardashian, because then at least he's in the family. Now, I don't want to get into that, but like that's sort of what that sort of all that was going on when he basically gave clearance for Bhad Baby to use the Carnival sample. So it was major, okay? They were like, oh my God, with the quick turnaround that this came out, and he actually approved that, like, OMG. So, some of the iconic lines, some of the iconic disses, in my opinion, from this one were, you need my name for clout. Because honestly, girl, yeah, like, Bama, you do need a name for clout. I had no clue who you were before this kind of thing. It's so true. Number 2, that stanky pussy got you kicked out of the Kardashian house. She's full on bringing the Kardashians into this. She's like, Kourtney Kardashian gonna kick you out. Okay, Kris ain't gonna stand for this ish. You ain't gonna take down her empire. Then you have, keep my baby daddy name out of your mouth before I Will Smith it. Okay, referencing the Will Smith slap at the Oscars, okay? Because she's like, I will throw hands, okay? If you keep coming for me, like, just stop talking. Like, let's let it go. Like, you don't want to fight with me. Then once again, she referenced the alleged pregnancy between Tyga and Bama Barker, stating that she had seen the sonogram. But both of them have come out and been like, no, that's not it. Then, interestingly, she said, them NFL boys ran a train on you. Now you won the team. And so basically, this accusation was basically suggesting that Bama had been involved with multiple NFL players and was derogatory, saying now you're part of the team, sort of you're part of the inner circle, because most of those NFL players have probably slept with you, right? So basically, Baby's saying, look, out on these streets, you're known as a woman that sleeps with men that are already in relationships, trying to steal men, okay? You're out here selling yourself to these men, kind of thing. Okay, just keep it Keep my name out of your mouth and we won't have any more beef. So then, March 5th, Bama posts a little snippet of the diss track she's working on to respond to Miss Whitman. And in that track, she brings up Bhad Baby's daughter, Callie. Okay? And the internet and Bhad Baby saw red. They are like, could you not come up with any other diss? You don't need to be bringing children into this. What has Bhad Baby's child got to do with you, right? And actually, it's got absolutely nothing to do with her, right? So then, March 13th, 2025, Bhad Baby releases her diss track to the preview of Bama's diss track before Bama's diss track actually gets released, right? Girl's too slow, alright? She's got to keep up. And in this one, so this song is called OG Crash Out, okay? She full on had a casting call, okay, to get a Bama Barker lookalike, okay? This Bama lookalike was sitting in the mirror doing her makeup, making her lips try to look more fuller than they actually are, right? Which is something that like Bama has been claimed to do. She went full on in, okay? She was like, oh, this woman's bringing my baby into it. Like, hell no. She's like Mother Bear level now, okay? You can tell, she did not come to play. She came to bury her 6 feet under, okay? So, obviously, it has been full of iconic lines. And some of the iconic lines are as follows. Number 1. How this bitch thinks she ate. She's just another B.I. fed. Still claiming that Bama Barker is a clout chaser, and the only reason she's popular is because she chose to beef with Bhad Baby. If she chose to beef with other people, okay, she wouldn't be as famous, because she is getting fed off of Bhad Baby's name. She out here doing charity work for Bama. Alright. Then she also references the shooting that LaVaughn was involved in an LA nightclub recently, like this week. And so the line read, I hear there's money on V's head, but ain't nobody around here dead, right? Is there an actual hit on him? I don't know, but it just seems sus that he suddenly got shot. So I don't know what he's up to, but he's still alive. So anyway, then once again bringing in Travis Barker, because in Bama's Cry Baby, she was like, yeah, I went to Travis and he said, hype me, we're going to get hype, like, take this bitch out. So, she comes back with OG Crash Out with the Drum, I Blink 182 shots, right? Bhad Baby's ready for conflict. Like, you show up to her house, babes, you're going to leave with the black eye, like, kind of thing. So, yeah, there was that. So, including everybody. And then, number 4, Miss Piggy used to be fat before Ozempic, referencing the changes in Bama's weight. And basically is a body shaming insult. And then, number 5 and 6 follow one after another. And honestly, they're my favourite lines of the whole diss track. And it is, how you born rich and you acting ratchet. You moving backwards. followed up by, how you got an Atlanta accent? You fooling me? You from Calabasas, okay? Basically insinuating, look, you got all this money, but you're trying to act ghetto. You're trying to have all like the ghetto accent and everything, but it ain't working. You know, it's not working. Just stay in your lane. This isn't the life for you. You haven't been on these streets. It was just so good. And then she came in with another claim. Number 7 is, every time you get a friend, you effed a man. That's why they break up, okay? An accusation which she has from the start, that she steals your man, okay? That she likes to sleep with men in relationships already, okay? That's her thing. And then number 8 is referencing when Bama called her out and Crybaby be like, if I meet you outside, it's gonna be free me. Bad Baby's response to it is, when you see me, you're gonna whoop me. Beware. Right? She's like, give me a date, give me a time. Let's go. Let's get it sorted out. Like, honestly, maybe these two just need to get in a ring, like Jake Paul it. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe that might be healthy for them to just like beat it out. Anyway, that has been basically the drama up till now. There was also some controversy around Bama's Crybaby, because she hasn't really written any raps. So they were like, maybe allegedly MGK wrote it. That hasn't been confirmed. That also hasn't been denied. So it's alleged that somebody else wrote it. And then Bad Baby in Miss Women accused Bama of stealing Lotto's flow, because they're like, well, maybe somebody else did write it. So basically, in summary, this fight is over LeVaughn, who was Bad Baby's baby daddy, and Bama tried to steal him. Well, alleged that no, like he wasn't stealing me. He was the one pursuing me. You know, my name's still in his phone, kind of thing. And it sort of just escalated from there. I'm Team Bad Baby. She's just coming out with the disses, but who knows? Maybe, like, in my opinion, Bama's got enough money to just go and do what she wants. Like, lay low. I don't know, do some passion projects. Like, don't be beefing Bad Baby. But maybe it's all publicity stunt for Bama. Maybe she's going to have some new music coming out that isn't diss tracks. But yeah, I just, it's producing some good diss tracks. So anyway, Team Bad Baby. I hope it does end soon. And I hope that, like, then that Bama's not going to bring up Bad Baby's baby again, because that was just really a low blow and not needed. Yeah. So let me know what team you're on, or let me know your thoughts. Thank you for listening to this bonus episode, and go stream, Overcooked, Miss Whitman, OG Crash Out, and go check out Bama's One Crybaby. They're all on Spotify, probably on SoundCloud too, on YouTube. Yeah. See ya in the next one, eh?